today's video, me and Jimmy Broadbent drive this £1 million BMW E9 CSL, one of the most expensive BMWs in the world. We'll also be driving this £100,000 M2 and this 40 grand E61 V10 M5 modified to have a manual transmission. We'll also get Nürburgring 24-hour conquering Jimmy to set lap times in each to see just how much bang you get for your buck. Let's begin at the bottom of the Beamer tree.
And we're starting with this. For £1,000 in the UK, you can get yourself an E46 3 Series compact. How does this feel so far?
Heavy. It feels, well, this is not an ordinary 3 Series compact.
The thing with compacts in the UK, they're almost exclusively banger raced or taken on track days, and this is one of them. How ropey does this feel?
Right now, it doesn't feel so bad. Like, it feels, we've got no power steering, so it's pretty heavy. Oh, as you can see through here.
Yeah, but it's all about feel, right, Jimmy?
I mean, there's no feel, it's like sludge, if I'm not going to lie. But I think the real secret to this is this doesn't sound like a standard 313. We're about to get to the straight here.
It's not. Yeah, give it the beans. Oh, there's the Beamer straight 6.
Oh, it's struggling. It's struggling.
Is it okay? This was originally a 318, which is the bog standard entry level 3 Series. Has only 100 horsepower from a 4-cylinder. This has a straight 6, a 3 litre, and has the engine just cut out? You did that, right?
Oh, I turned it off because I hit the pedal like here. And we're back!
So as I was saying, it's now got a 3 litre straight 6. I mean, it does sound like a BMW, at least.
And we're gonna go.
The oil light has come on.
Oil light? We've got petrol.
And all the lights are coming on. This is what £1,000 gets you in the BMW world. Maybe he should have kept it as a 318.
And the owner did say to us before we got in it that if you do get round, that'll be a miracle. So that's a small miracle, but I don't know. I think we'll pit in, double check it, and then we'll let you have a go.
Okay, park up here, let's swap, and I'll have a go.
Good luck.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah. The steering. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's got a bit of rev hang going on.
Yeah, it's an odd car.
Jesus. Why not just send it?
Oh my god, it's super stiff. So don't put me over these curbs, Michael. Please don't put
What did you say? Put you over those curbs?
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I was going to give you one of these, then one of them. Listen to that engine. Oh, it died.
I told you.
It died.
I told you.
Oh, it didn't like being over revved.
Do the old key bang it. Key bang it.
Keep it clutch in.
Yeah. On. This is not what I signed up for, man.
Yeah, sorry, Jimmy. It will get better.
I was promised things. Oh, not again.
Ben really hates that as well.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Right. That is a £1,000 BMW compact. We're going to up the game now.
Yeah.
Up to £50,000. I think you're going to like this.
Yes.
It's one of my favourite BMWs ever.
I really hope so.
To check what's going on with this compact, we've got our Carly adapter. I'm just going to plug it in and see what he's saying. Also, just looking at the dash while this is connecting up, there's a DRIVETRIBE sticker over a lot of warning lights. I'm seeing airbag, ABS, and then flickering. There goes the oil light, but we know that just buggers off after a couple of seconds. So we'll leave him there. Right, we're connected up. E46 compact, check issues. I think the record we've had is like 30 in cameraman Tom's E92 M3. We're 13% in and we're on 15 issues. I think we're going to break the record today. Come on, little compact, achieve something today. Okay, it's chilled out. 90%, 22 issues. It's not going to break. It's not going to break the record, but it is going to cut out. What's wrong with this car? Health status, very bad. Engine, 8 issues. One of them is it just cuts out. Dynamic stability control, 5 issues. Air conditioning, 3 issues. Central chassis electronics, 2 issues. Let's have a look at engine. Misfire, cylinder 4. It's immediately diagnosing. Misfire, cylinder 6. Misfire, cylinder 1. Misfire, cylinder 5. This thing's only running on 2 cylinders. It's a straight 2 right now, an inline 2. So basically, in the sort of front middle of the engine, there's these 2 cylinders fighting for their lives to keep the engine going and losing that fight. Fantastic. Okay, there's a few others here, but let's click clear issues and see what happens. Can Carly get this car back on track and setting a lap today? So Carly's saying check needed, but the issues have been cleared. Let's get this car back out on track and set a lap with Jimmy behind the wheel. And maybe Matt, the owner, can plug Carly in after and do some deeper diagnostics. Click the link in the description below and use the discount code DRIVETRIBE24 to get 15% off your Carly adapter. Thank you to Carly for sponsoring today's video. Let's do a lap.
Oh, this is better, Mike. This is better. This is a nicer experience.
Well, on the surface of it, this is just an E61 5 Series, right? And it, you know, it's just nice and smooth, and oh, it happened to some manual gearbox. But then you look on the steering wheel and there's this M, right?
Oh yeah.
And then you just sort of click that, and oh, suddenly the throttle response, see that little kick there? It's like, oh. and then you sort of come around to you and you're like, oh, what engine is that? That's interesting. And then you start to rev it out a bit, and you're like, oh, what engine is that? It's like, oh, 4,000 RPM, sounds pretty good. And then you just keep on going.
Jumping up to £40,000, we have a DRIVETRIBE channel all-time legend, a V10 M5 estate from our friends at Everything M. Now you can bag an E61 M5 for about £25,000 to £30,000 these days for a decent one, but by the time you've done this level of conversion to it, you're going to be talking 40 grand plus. If anything, that sound is worth 30 grand of that.
So, we used to have one of these. This is a BMW E61 M5.
Oh, it's heavy.
It's a big old girl. I think it's 1.8, 1.9 tons, but it has the BMW S85. So a 5 litre, 510 horsepower V10.
Oh my god.
In an estate car.
It pulls, man. This is my first time ever experiencing this sort of car, and
yeah, it goes. So this was developed when BMW were with Williams in the Formula 1 and kind of into the Sauber era as well. And yeah, we had, oh my god, all of Dara's tools are in the back. You're about to see our £1 million car. All the tools for it are in the boot right now.
maybe we should have taken them out before we started.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
Well, it shows the upside of this car, you know, that he arrived with a dog in the back of his car,
Exactly,
you know,
exactly.
and it can do this.
This is a 205 mile an hour estate car. And you can get your dog in the back to come along as well.
Holy hell.
It is a beauty. And of course, the main thing that makes this car so expensive, so depending on mileage, these can be 40 to 50 grand, is that. So these from factory were all SMG.
Okay.
So the fact that this estate is a manual, that's what Everything M does. So Dara, that's brought our £1 million car, his day-to-day business is manual swapping Beamers that were never manual.
It is perfect.
For this engine.
Oh, let's keep going.
You just can't believe that this is a road car.
Oh,
It's such a great car.
there goes the tools. Oh, and I'm back again. We should call this. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm getting too excited. This is one of my favourite cars ever.
This is like putting Jimmy in progressively faster cars with Mike, the show.
This is the scary corner. This
Watch
is where
how his
everyone
life
bins
is
it.
shortened. Oh, good.
I'm not going to brake for this one.
Come
Let's
on,
just
bro.
rip it out. 7,000, 8,000. We're going to hit the brakes. Okay, your turn. I won't scare you anymore. Is it in M mode? Have you got little M?
Yeah,
Yes, you
M,
do. Yeah, you're good to go.
Oh, I can feel like the seat bolstering as well.
Yes.
On the side as well. Cool.
Active seat bolstering. But in terms of throttle response, you can just play with this car as much as you want.
Yeah, it just feels very, very easy. What's the brakes like?
What an engine. The brakes are known as the weakness. Because of the engine and the top speed of this thing, it's known to have kind of chocolate brakes.
Well, yeah, man, if you're doing 200 miles an hour in a state, then what's wrong with you?
Well, your mate, Misha, 2 cars around the ring, and yeah, the brakes needed completely replaced after that lap.
It sounds like a supercar. It's a supercar that you take to the shops and scare your friends in, apparently.
Exactly. If you want a 5-litre V10 in any other car, you're spending tens and tens of thousands of pounds, basically for an R8.
It is heavy though, it feels very heavy. But, I mean, who cares? Who cares, really?
Exactly. It's for nailing down the Autobahn, really.
Right, it's your turn now.
Oh, Jimmy. Okay, good.
See,
What
it's
a
not
car.
fun, is it? It's not fun.
Right, from 40, 50,000 pounds to 80, 100,000 pounds.
The M2, the car that has really taken over from where the likes of the E46 and E92 M3s left off. And this one is especially spicy. It's from the guys and girls at Auto ID who have gone nuts with the mods. It has an aero body kit, fresh alloys, modified suspension, modified exhaust, and a beautiful intake.
The next step up. Now,
Yes.
this is a brand new M2, but it's not just any brand new M2. This one has been modified to the point where this is worth 80 to 100 grand.
That
for an
is
M2.
a ridiculous amount of money.
That's a lot of money.
But speaking to the owner, I mean, one, it looks very pretty, and
Yes.
two, he was saying somewhere around 600 horsepower.
Yeah, 580,
So-
I think.
Oh, yep.
Jimmy. How different is that delivery though compared to the S85 before?
It feels like it sits up on the rear wheels when you go. It's like, wow! It really does feel like this is the sort of car you do big skids in. Not that we're going to do that today, of course. We might, who knows, intentionally or not. But
Well, I mean, there's quite a lot of aero on this car. But yeah, that would let loose if you wanted it to.
oh my word!
Brakes?
Brakes are good, you know. I mean, we haven't really warmed them up yet, which is, you shouldn't do that, by the way. If you want to always warm your brakes, but it feels decent. I mean, let's have a look at this curb quick. Okay, not so bad. I was quite worried because the fitment of this car is pretty close.
Pretty
and,
tight, yeah.
I don't want to ruin any nice wheels or.
So this car has
whatever.
upgraded wheels, upgraded suspension, upgraded brakes, upgraded engine, aero package.
Yeah.
It is the dogs for M2s. I kind of feel like the M2 really took over from where some of the older M3s left off. Because the M3 now is just huge.
Yeah.
Well, like E46, E92 M3s, they were just a nice size, and this is kind of taking over from them.
Yeah, I've always liked the M2s actually. I would. I'm a historically a sort of Japanese car enthusiast, but the M2 is one that definitely interested in. Especially this one. This is rapid.
Okay, my go. Is the traction control on or off?
I don't really know.
Good.
Oh wait, no, I remember now. I don't like being on this side.
Wow,
Let's see what this feels like. Fernie!
Yeah, that is responsive.
Oh my
The
god,
torque from this thing.
it's so quick, isn't it? Like, but I would say I do feel like there's a little bit of you're waiting for that turbo a little bit.
Yes. Well, I guess I think they're straight 6. Is it single or twin turbo in one of these?
I want to say it's twin. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I'm not a massive BMW guy, but regardless, it flies. Oh my god! But you got enough gears to keep it up there, you know.
Yes. Oh, yeah. This thing would let go if you wanted it to. I'm not sure I've got the skill to really have this thing hanging out.
Time to go fast.
This is going to set a quick lap time, I think.
Oh, I hate this.
Right. Now's the big one, Jimmy. This is what we've come for today. Yeah, we've been mucking about, you know, £1,000, 40 grand, 80, 100, whatever. We're now about to multiply that essentially by 10.
This car's just sat there all day, and every time you walk by it, you're like, that's later. That's coming up.
This is going to be special. Let's transition to our £1 million car.
But while that was warming up, I sent Jimmy off to set some lap times.
First lap time of the day, the £1,000 compact that's now fully modded and probably isn't £1,000, but the original car is. Jimmy, in the compact, send it! The owner has told us to just rip it and just push through it, so, you know, it's not on us.
Oh, the clutch is in big time.
That's sounding better. Come on, Jimmy.
Come on!
If he has to key bang it mid-lap, that will not be good for its lap time.
Oh, I need to turn it on and off again. No! Come on!
Is he picking up pace? No, he's not.
I'm going to take it out first. Third gear forever.
I mean, this is going to be a slow lap. We're well over a minute.
Come on! Give me something!
That car has now been turned off.
Come on!
Now it's sounding like it's got launch control. Oh dear. That was a 1 minute 33. Oh, it's just given up. Yeah, the owner's going to take a look at it. Yeah. I mean, I have done the lap.
It didn't like that, mate. It didn't like that at all.
Hearing this M5 doing these laps is going to make me want to buy one again instantly. Jimmy, 3, 2, 1, send it! Oh my god, that induction!
Oh, a big, long braking zone in this. Everything in the boot's gone.
S85 cars. More people should drive them.
Oh, there's an apex there somewhere, Jimmy. There's an apex there somewhere.
Just save up, I'd say about 40 grand for like 1.5, maybe 2 years of maintenance.
Keep it in the third gear.
Right, first lap. Oof, that's decent. That's decent. I think the camera crew have their bets placed on this. M2, go! Oof, he left that late to brake. But he's in, he's made the bus stop.
A lot of intervention, but I don't mind, to be honest, because this is a lot more power and it's meant to have stock. Feel the traction braking in a straight line there. Fourth gear early, now let's go.
By the way, if you want some new DRIVETRIBE merch, these are our new t-shirts. Just simple DRIVETRIBE with the Japanese writing, and then Martin and Evo.
Over the curb. Oh yeah.
Jimmy's also wearing our special edition Evo t-shirt. So cool. Link in the description below to the new DRIVETRIBE merch. Cool. Rapid.
That was awesome!
That is one of the quickest DRIVETRIBE laps around this Landau circuit. Wow.
Maybe, unsurprisingly, the brand new heavily modified M2 from AutoID took the win by 4 seconds. In the end, Carly managed to get the compact back in the game, saving it from its record low of 1 minute 30 down to a very respectable 51.2, just half a second off the V10 M5 estate. Because of the noise limits, we couldn't set a lap in the CSL, but let's be fair, it doesn't need to prove anything. Now, we are about to take a massive jump in price. We tried to get hold of an E92 GTS and a Z8, but convincing owners to track those kinds of cars proved quite tricky. But thanks again to the legendary Dara at Everything M, we've bagged arguably the biggest fish in the BMW pond.
That's not bad, is it?
Is that the prettiest BMW ever made?
I think it's definitely up there. Definitely prettier than the compact from earlier.
One thing I have noticed though, there is only one seat in that, so I guess rock, paper, scissors for who goes first?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Let's go! What an experience. Bit far away from the wheel, but I'll live, I think. This is a livable experience. This is the Batmobile. This is the car of the 70s of BMW, the 3-litre CSL. This awesome body kit. Okay, so dogleg gearbox, so first it's towards us. Let's see if we stalled it or not. No, we don't. Right, away we go. In the exact car that took part in the Spa 1973 24 hours. Now, first things first, we can't drive this car around here at a proper rate because unfortunately noise testing was kind of failed, but we're still going to give it a little bit. Oh, what a noise. Very, very long gears in this though. Oh! Oh my god, what a machine. This car is 50 years old and you can feel the tyres moving around a bit. This is what £1 million buys you today. One of the coolest cars in existence. All I can hear is that engine. That's all you need to hear. It's a reminder of how racing used to be. It used to be raw. It used to be angry. What a privilege this is. I know I'm doing weird things to the wheel right now. I'm just sitting a bit too far away, but it's either that or don't drive the thing, and I think you know what I'd rather pick. I think this is my 4th lap, so I'm going to drive the line. Oh my.
Now I will admit, I am not the world's biggest BMW guy, but this is special. Oh my god, that engine. Oh, this car just wants to dance. Oh my. This thing is campaigned at Spa this year. The owner must have had a whale of a time. Here we go. Oh yeah! Yep. My heel and toe sucks. But who cares? Right, onto the back straight, 2nd gear. Oh yes! Dara. You let me have a go in this owner's Porsche 962. This is just amazing. Why wasn't I born 20 years earlier? 1973 had it all right. I would always go Jag straight 6 over BMW straight 6. But you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. What a thing! Wow! What a car! Yes! Jimmy, that was technically a day at work. not bad, was it?
I mean, to be here and be with all these cars anyway, but then to end it off with the majesty that is this CSL.
Yeah.
It was like being in a video game. I shouldn't say that really, should I? But it felt just unreal driving the thing down the straight.
Absolutely. Well, I think we've decided which one is our best, but we've got 15 minutes to get a few more laps in, and I want you to run to the car that you want to set those laps in after 3, 2, 1. Hey! Where's the door handle? There it is.
Whatever, Fernie. Get in there, mate.